as the minister mentioned, that here we don't have to walk with a sign or a shirt that says Black Lives Matter, because he let us know that we all matter here. We don't have a box to check to say if you're black or what nationality you are. We know who we are here, and we're home. Well, we were stolen people from Africa, from all over different areas of Africa. We never got a chance to really know who we are, where we come from, to be amongst our own people. There's a lot of miseducation in the diaspora, in the U.S. for our children. We're not taught black excellence. We're taught white excellence. So when we grow up, that's what we look up to, that's what we look forward to, and we could never fill those shoes or those positions because they're blocked by white people or people that they're set aside for. But here, we're open to be who we can be. We have role models like the minister, like Paul Kagame, that our children can look up to. And our president here is black. The minister is black. Everybody looks like my son. My son is, he's a very tall child. He's going to be, very tall and with stature. And in the U.S., that's a threat. Here, he won't be a black man. He's just a man. Here, I'm a woman. I'm not a black woman. I'm just a woman. And like I said, all of my children's role models look like them. So it's easier to attain when you know someone that looks like you, someone that has the same complexion, the same build as you is in those positions. You're more empowered to understand and believe that you can be in those positions as well. The people here can't really understand or relate to what we went through. I know this country went through some things as well, but the diasporans went through a lot. Like the young lady said, we need healing as well. And here it's a healing environment. Amazing the way this country has healed and come back together. And we need that coming from the U.S., from being told that we're someone else, being told that we're not valued or we're not good enough. Here, like I said, sky's the limit. Everything is open for us. We're not blocked out of any type of business. We're not blocked out of any type of opportunities. And just a feeling that like that welcome home is just enough, a lot to us. It means a lot, and it's healing. And we have a lot more healing to do. A lot of us that come here, we have a chip on our shoulder and we're angry. But when I touch down and you reach Rwanda, that anger melts away. You find your heart softening, and just healing starts as when we land. So just looking forward to more healing and more understanding, and our children understanding themselves better. Well, like I did a lot of research on, I had a checklist on things that I want in a country, things that I want in a leader. Paul Kagame, hands down, everything I wanted in a leader, it was checked off for him. Everything I wanted in a country, even the weather, was checked off for Rwanda. And I did research on other, I looked at Ghana, I looked at Nigeria, I looked at the Gambia, and it just didn't go in line with what I was looking for. Rwanda lined up with everything I was looking for.
So we've been here for about 3 going on 4 months, and the experience has been wonderful. Like, it's a wonderful place. It's so clean, so organized. The people are so nice and welcoming. It's awesome, really. Yes, I made a lot of friends actually, and a lot of people from the diaspora are coming over, so I continue to make friends from the diaspora as well. But I've made friends from Rwanda. Favorite place? Oh, maybe Nyamirambo. Nyamirambo for shopping. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, first, the energy here is so calm. And it's like once you step foot out of the airport, it's just something hits you and you're just like, whoa, wait a minute. This is nice. So, and then the cleanliness, that is like a serious big plus here. Like, the cleanliness is so clean. So it's just like, wow. Yeah. Okay, so I'm an artist. I do drawings and paintings here. And the scenery here is you can easily just have an inspiration of things to draw. And we also know Timothy Akmanzi. and the Brothers of Vietnam Art Center. And they also give me inspiration to do what I want to do like art and things. And it's a lot easier because here there's so many opportunities, especially like for artists, I see. So I can really get into my craft and do what I love to do here. So, yeah.
Hi, my name is Zane Daly, and my favorite color is orange. I mean, what I've learned is that like there's a lot of nice people in Africa, and it's like nice to be in Africa. I know that there's like a lot of nice people in here, and black people, and they're really and they're more nicer than like people in California. Yes, I'm comfortable in here.
My name is Imakus Njenga Okofu Ababio, affectionately known as Mama One Africa. And I am originally from New York City. I've lived in Ghana for the past 32 years. This is my third trip to Rwanda. I own a health resort called One Africa in Ghana, and I'm looking to establish another One Africa health resort here in Rwanda. Currently, I have a project in the eastern region of Gweru, where we're training women who were survivors of the genocide. There are several villages, I understand, that were developed by the president and prison ministries. So I am working along with a young group, about 200, called Rich Hearts. So what we've done is to provide sewing machines. We're teaching women not only to sew, but to run their own businesses. And so our project is about a year old. We were stopped as a result of COVID, but it's a successful business. Our aim is to train 200 women within a 5-year period, so that at the end of their training, they actually will own the businesses that they're being trained for. So the project is, as I said, to train women, so that over a 5-year period, we will have trained 200 women. So it's to bring them to, one, international standards, so that we can sell our products abroad. And it's just my objective in all of this, at this stage of my life, is to be as happy and as joyful and as helpful as possible. In USA? Yeah. No, because if I did, I would have stayed there. I escaped from America in 1990. Why? 1, racism. 2, poor opportunities. And the fact that, unfortunately, over the years, I've been traveling around the world. I've backpacked through South America, I've lived in the Caribbean, but because of the negative hype about Africa, I never wanted to come here. And so finally, one day, it dawned on me that the last place that I lived, which was in the Caribbean, was not Africa. So I needed to come and see. And so, as fate would have it, someone came and talked to me about Africa, and I came. And I must say that I was totally pissed off when I arrived in Ghana, because if I had known that Africa was what it was and what it is, I would have been in Africa long time ago. And I know that a lot of you want to go to America, and I say, fine, go there, see, as we say, and come back home and do what needs to be done at home. Because one of the things that happens when many of you go to America, you never ever tell people back here how you struggled. And as the culture is not only in Ghana, but in other African countries, if you can't come back to your country with something in your hand, gifts for your family, gifts for your friends, they don't want to see you because they say that you have failed, that you're not a success, because you don't tell them that you had to work 3 jobs in order to pay your rent, your insurance, send your kids to school, hospital, all of that. Nor do you talk about the racism that exists in America. And you may not experience it as much as we have, having been born there, okay? Because one of the things that the system has done, and previously, and still do, when programs bring young Africans to America, they generally put you in the homes of white families. They don't bring you to our community. They don't bring you to the hood. So consequently, we don't know each other. And we're like ships in the night. We're passing, coming to Africa, and you're passing us, going to America. Because you think that America is the all in all, when everything that the world needs is in Africa. And if we had governments that helped its residents, that made jobs that were with salaries that you could live on, then you would have no reason to want to leave. Why would you want to leave paradise and go to hell? And many of us, as you've seen from our group, what we want is to be able to live in peace, to be able to do business. We have a lot of talent that we want to share. We're not coming to take over. Yes. We're coming to be a part of what's going on. And we do have a lot of talent, and we do have a lot that we want to give to the continent. We're happy that Rwanda has opened its arms to us, and so we bring the best of what we have to be able to share with you. My experience having been in Rwanda, it's been good. People have taken really good care of me. My group, Rich Hearts, they take good care of me. Janvier, Dion, and others, they've taken really good care of me. We work well together, okay? I feel safe. I'm not looking over my shoulder, afraid that somebody is going to attack me. People have not tried to rob me. And I even tried to bribe somebody here. I did. They wouldn't let me do it. Seriously. I mean, there is the Rwandan cultural village. And I have to give a shout out to those guys there, their security. I went to them one day and I said, I want to get inside and see what this project is about. And they said, no, madame, we can't allow you to do that. And I said, oh, listen, because some places where I come from, you just take out a little money. I said, well, here, let me give you a little something for your pocket. And they said, no, we can't take that. And I said, okay, no problem. So I went away and I came back the next week. So this time I stopped at a store and I bought them breakfast. I bought them cakes and whatnot. So I bought breakfast and I said, listen guys, I bought you breakfast. And they were nice. They said, oh, thank you, Mama One Africa. They ate my breakfast. And I said, are you gonna let me in now? And they said, no. I said, what do you mean not gonna let me in? I tried to give you money, you didn't want it, you ate my breakfast and you still won't let me in. So I said, well, what do I have to do to get inside there and see what's going on? So they gave me the man's name and I called him and he said, oh, sure. So when I showed up the next time, I said, I have an appointment to go inside. He said, yeah, Mama Africa, we know. They're waiting for you there. Oh, yes, I would say, oh, let me dash you something. Dash is what we call a tip or a bribe. But I couldn't bribe anybody here. And so I was just testing the waters because I heard that there is zero tolerance for corruption. They ate my food. But I mean, it was okay because when I go running, I generally take breakfast or something for the security guards anyway. But I find people to be very honest, okay? And no one has tried to take advantage of me, you know. I love the respect that they give to old ladies. You know, if somebody called me an old lady one more time, I just might slap them, but no, I won't. Because I guess at 79, I'm an old lady.
Twakiri mu buryo bwihariye kwivuze biko bisabye nabo kandi na ngombwa kwakira nk'abanyafrika bashaka gutahuka bava muri Amerika, Canada, Australia hose bashaka nkukuze wabo nabo kuko turabanyafrika ibibazo byo turabizi iyo umuntu akubwiye ati ndashaka kuzi wawe afite impamvu ntabwo mwongera ngo nwakire muri uru rwego n'igihugu kiri cyakira abakigana cyane cyane abanyafrika no kubafasha kugira ngo we mu gihugu cyacu abo ngabo bafite umwihariko kuko abenshi bafite skills cyangwa se ubumenyi babanye mu bihugu byabari barimo abandi bafite amafaranga yabo bashaka gushora mu gihugu cyacu nabyo twishimira so rero ni abantu batahutse gushaka gutahuka ariko bazanye byinshi nk'igihugu dukene kandi ushaka tujya tugira akamaro kandi bikabagira akamaro so rero ni ukubakira ngira ngo twakira abandi bose batugana kugira ngo nabo babanyambere igihugu bishe mu process cyangwa se mu buryo bwiriye bakisanga kuri ubu ngubu kuko hari uburyo busanzwe abantu basaba impapuro passport n'iki ngira ngo niko umuntu yavuga ariko kuko ni benshi cyane saba ngabo nyine ni benshi baciye mu bihugu byose bashima igihugu cyacu bashima ukuntu tuyobowe bashima umutekano wacu n'ukuntu tubakire nk'abanyarwanda cy'abanyafrika ngira ngo abantu babyigaho ariko ku bw'ubu bacinyere mu nzira zisanzwe twemeje ko umuntu yasaba umwene igihugu no kunama mu gihugu cyacu ni benshi bakugira nk'ishuri ebyiri nk'ijana n'abandi ariko nyine bafite n'abageni bene babo bashaka kuza ndetse ngira ngo igihugu nka Ghana cyatangiye porogaramu yo cyakira abantu bava muri Amerika kandi back to Africa ni big project yabo bazana amafaranga menshi cyane nk'uko nakubwiye n'ubumenyi twese twifuza ariko nk'abene bacu b'abanyafrika nyine turabishimira ntabwo twasubizayo niyo umwaka urumva abo barizanye nta nubwo leta bifite imahanga ariko abantu bizanye kandi nyine bafite icyo nabo bashakaho nk'igihugu bafite amafaranga yabo bashaka gushora hano bafite ubumenyi bashaka kuzana hano urabyishimira sinzi ko batwara umutungo kuko ni ukugura ntabwo batwara ubusa imirimo ni ugukompitinga bafite skills batuzana nyinshi nabyo ni ukompitinga sinzi ko hari ikibazo twagira mu kubakira dutya ngira ngo turi kubyishimira nk'abanyarwanda kuko n'ubundi porogaramu ya leta yo kwakira abanyafrika batugana